What's up? What's up, everybody? It's Mars 72 with Marshall. Today I want to do a tier list. I know it's Thursday, and we haven't done a tier list in a while, so let's do it. Tier list Thursday, baby. Why not? Yeah. Also, like shirt, like guitar, like shirt, like guitar. I don't know how to say. Look at that. Look how similar that is. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that comparison. Yeah, I got this thing like 4 years ago. I love it. It's my favorite guitar, in my opinion. Though I love that Stratocaster I have over there too. Just has a broken string right now, but it's right over there. If you're wondering where it is, it's not the red ones. The one with like the really cool finish. And my first guitar always has a special place in my heart. So yeah. Anyways, we're not. Wow, I look so tall. Today we are going to do an NFL tier list, teams tier list, and we're pretty much at the time of the season where we can pretty much rate them. Yeah, yeah. Let's do this. All right. No, we're not listening to Michael Jackson right now. Listen to something earlier, but here's the standings. I gotta pull them up and let's do this. Okay. Let's start with the Bengals. Um, um, it's pretty obvious in my opinion. They're really, really good. They got like really, really good players. Let's rank the ones in LSU. Joe Burrow, really good QB, underrated in my opinion. I think he'll be one of those. I think he'll be what knock on wood. I think he'll be the top. He'll be like on Patrick Mahomes level over the next couple of years, and even Tom Brady if he does that good. Yeah. Um, and Jamar Chase is really good. He's doing great. He's one of the top receivers in the NFL right now. And Joe Mixon's really good. And that whole thing, just the O line needs to get fixed. And yeah, I'm so gonna put them at elite because they made the Super Bowl a little like a year ago. Well, this year. Well, I guess technically this year in 2022. Yeah, still. Yeah. Now it's a little bit of a controversial one, but yeah. I think some people more so put them on good, but I think they're elite. They literally beat the Chiefs 3 times in 2022. Your team deserves to be elite if that's the case. Which one is my water? God, I drink too many waters in here. I got 6 water cups in here. Actually, 8 water cups. Yeah, I'm just stockpiling everything. I'm not even trying to do it just yet. Yeah. Patriots. I don't haven't really paid attention much to this team, but I don't think this team, their team isn't very good. 7, 8. I want to put them at awful. They're not that good. They're, eh, they're they've had interesting things happen this year, and they just haven't been that good this year. So I'll put them up. Okay. I mean, I guess yeah. Saints are the definition. As a Saints fan, they're the definition of that. They're not good. Sure, they've won every game since the off week, but you played the Falcons and the Browns, and they have to face the Eagles. And it's crazy to me how they're still back at it. Just that offense is real garbage, pretty much. Andy Dalton hasn't been doing too bad, considering the fact like everyone pretty much hates Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton he hasn't been doing too bad, so I'll give him that. Yeah, and he beat one of his longtime rivals. Yeah, so I'll give Andy Dalton credit there. But James Winston was not doing good to begin the year. Yeah, there's that. Steelers, they're just not it this year. And don't ask me how they're still in playoff contention. 7 and 8. You know what? I'm gonna put the Patriots there too. San Francisco, they're good. I don't, I don't know if I put them at elite yet. I think they have potential to be elite. Let me check. They are 11-4. You know what? I'll put them at elite actually, because considering the fact on her third string QB with Brock Purdy and they're still winning, which Brock Purdy is actually pretty good, even though he's the last pick of the NFL draft. I'll give it to them. They're good. Cardinals, they're awful, bro. Disaster. Falcons are awful as well. They literally got swept by the Saints. Yeah. I don't even have to look at the rankings for that. Baltimore, they're good. I'd say they're definitely a good team. I think Lamar Jackson's a little bit overrated, in my opinion. I mean, he's not bad. He's a good QB. There's no denying that. But, like, he's not the best AFC. In my opinion, he's not the best AFC North QB. That goes to Joe Burrow. Yeah, but here we go. Bills, elite. These two, Bengals and the Bills, be matching up Monday night, and that'll be an epic matchup. I'll definitely watch that. I'll probably be really tired from gonna be at AT&T Stadium all day for the Cotton Bowl. Yeah, hey, I'll still watch it. Panthers, they're just bad. They've been bad. Chicago, where do I put them? I don't even know. What's their record? I'm thinking where I'm gonna put them. I don't know. No, they're awful, bro. They suck. Browns, they're bad. I mean, I don't know what to say. Just haven't been the same since 2020. Cowboys, they're good. I mean, they're not like the best team in the NFL right now. They're good. They still have they're at the playoffs. Broncos. Considering they have Russell Wilson on the team and they got really got destroyed by the Rams of all teams. They're awful. Lions. Honestly, the Lions, sure they had a bad loss against Carolina. I'll put them at okay because they're not like they've been actually doing decent lately. So they're pretty mediocre. They're not like elite, but they're not bad. It's weird saying that. They're not awful or anything. Yeah. Titans, they are the definition of a mediocre team. Just take a look at their record. Um, if I can ever find it. 7, 8. I mean, yeah, they lost to the Texans, but saw they have the conference lead. Well, they're tied, I guess. Jacksonville. Yeah, we'll talk about Jacksonville later. Packers. I'm sorry, Tom Grossi, but your team is not. All I'll say is that your team isn't as good this year. They're not awful, but they're not good. They're not going to be okay yet. Don't ask the other kitchen. Oh, Houston. This one's obvious. They're trash. They're the definition of trash. Their coach looks like Santa and got that big beard on him and yeah. The big gray beard. Sure, they almost I'll give them a little bit of credit because they almost beat the Cowboys and sent the Chiefs to overtime. So they're showing signs of maybe improving. But still 2-13-1. No. You tied the Colts. No. I'm sorry. Texans fans. 2-12-1. I'm sorry, I said 2-13. I think my bad. Colts. They're terrible. They're a disaster. It's in the story last couple weeks. They blew a 33-0 lead. Something like that. They let the greatest comeback in NFL history. They gave it to the Vikings. And yeah, 4-10-1. Considering the fact you tied to the Texans. No. 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 The Jaguars, honestly, they had a bad start to the season, but they've had a second half surge. So you know what? I'm feeling confident. They're actually a good team. Now call me crazy. The record doesn't explain their team. They literally beat the Ravens and the Cowboys and some other teams. They might be like really good. They might actually have a decent playoff run. Chiefs. I mean, they're good. They're elite. I think the Chiefs are a little bit overrated in my opinion. Like, I don't think they can, like, go to the Super Bowl any well, they can go to the Super Bowl. I don't think they'll, like, complete it there. They lost to the Buccaneers, and then they lost to the Bengals last year. We have a downward trend in the playoffs. They're still a great team, don't get me wrong, but I think they're just a little bit overrated. I don't think they're the best team in the, league. The people say they're like the best team on earth. I don't think they're the best team on earth or in the league, but they're good. They're very good. They're up there, that's for sure. They're top 5 for sure. LA Rams. Sure, they just beat the living crap out of the excuse me. Sorry. 5-10. They've been I'll put them at bad. I'm gonna put them at awful, considering the fact how they've actually done when they win, they win. Like, Baker Mayfield's actually done good, actually not haven't hasn't done bad with the team, so I don't know. I'll put them at bad though, just because they kinda had a Super Bowl hangover. They did not do good this year. Let's take a look at the other team that has SoFi Stadium. LA Chargers. They are the definition of a good team. Yeah, there's that thing where they charger it, but like 9-6, that's not a bad record. That's actually pretty good. Give it to the Chargers, man. Dolphins. I don't know, man. It's just they haven't been as good lately. They're just mediocre, in my opinion. 8-7. Should have a winning record, but like your quarterback's been on IR. Excuse me. Your quarterback's on concussion protocol 3 times this year. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to keep Tua safe because Tua cannot get that many concussions. You're gonna die at like he's gonna die like at 29 if he keeps on doing that. And so concussions. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that does not happen. I hope Tua lives a long life, and yeah, I hope everyone lives a long life. Concussions are tough. That's what retired Kurt Busch in NASCAR. Yeah, and what caused Alex Bowman to miss all those races. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully Tua's okay. Minnesota. Their record is crazy because they've had some close games. 12-3. They're elite. No, I mean they literally let they pulled the greatest comeback in history, but like never history, but they've had some rocky wins this year. Like when they lost, when they lost, like when they barely like the only reason really that they won against the Saints, uh, was because that Will Lutz's ball bounced off the goalpost. I'll put them at good because they're still a good team. It's just they've had some. I'm not gonna say they got blown out of the waters of the Cowboys. Yeah. The Giants. You know what? I never thought I'd do this. But this is the first. Let's take a look at what one of those MetLife guys, MetLife Stadium teams. 8-6. That's actually not bad. I'll put them on a good team. Sure, they've had a little off lately, but like they're good. They're in the wild card. Yeah, that whole division got basically just turned around the last couple of years. It went from having a losing team represent them in the playoffs to now all their teams might make the playoffs. That's crazy. Jets, the other MetLife Stadium team. Jets had a great start, had a great run here, but they've been kind of slow. 7-8. I would have put them at good, but haven't been as good lately. Sure, I think people have been saying things about Zach Wilson from what I can hear. But I'll put them out okay. Considering the fact they're not down here or here is an improvement. I'll give them that. The Raiders. They had a good streak, but then like they're not. If you get shut out by the Saints, you need to be put in bad. I'm sorry, but you need to be put in bad. Saying this as a Saints fan. And the Saints this year are bad. Yeah. But Raiders, sorry, you're bad. Seahawks, I predicted they'd be the worst team in the NFL this year from what I remember. They haven't been that bad though. They're actually sure their record 7-8, but considering the fact that they've even won a game this year, it's crazy. They're okay. I'll put them there. Good for you, Seahawks. Buccaneers. You have Tom Brady on your team, and you have a losing record. Sorry, guys, but not good this year, man. I hate it for Tom Brady. I mean, even I'm saying this as a Saints fan when they're division rivals, but it sucks it sucks that Tom Brady has to deal with that. They're not that good this year. They're pretty bad. But they still might make the playoffs, so they'll probably win the division because that's how things go. All right. It's a Creek Craft. Nice. All right, two more teams. Philadelphia. What else can I say? They have uh looks like the best record in the NFL right now. And they've only lost to division people. Division people. Division games. And that division's really competitive this year. Most competitive is the division, in my opinion. Considering the fact that all these teams could make the playoffs is crazy. Hmm. Like Eagles, 2 losses. Sure they lost like Commanders and the Cowboys, but yeah, they're great this year, and they're probably going to beat the crap out of the Saints next week because we always have to play them at Philadelphia for some reason. But last but not least, this one's a tough one because Washington had a good start. They haven't been as good lately though. They're 7-7-1, which is a weird record. I mean, they've had some bad ones. They lost to like who did they lose to? I forgot. Washington Commanders game last weekend. 49ers. Okay, they lost to a pretty good. They lost to a team up there. Honestly, I don't know where to put them. Mediocre. I mean, I thought about putting them in good because they're not bad this year. But 7-7-1. That's a weird record. Even record, pretty much. What's their what is it? 500. Yeah. I mean, I'll give it to them. They're considering the fact that everyone hates their owner, Dan Snyder. They're actually not that bad this year, and maybe they'll be up here in a couple weeks. Because I might do this again. Yeah, but honestly, here you go. I say this out. Yeah. Elite teams up here and the good teams up here. Okay, teams right there. Yes, this one's a controversial one, but I think they're on the racks. Not completely. Then you have this one, then that one. Yeah, stable tier list in my opinion. Solid tier list, in my opinion. I didn't mean to do that. Sure, why not? Oh my god, I love this so much. Anyways, y'all, I was trying to press get off of share screen. I should have stopped sharing screen and that just happened. Anyways, hey, I'll take it. I like the tier list. Yeah. The dog just barked. Okay. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Please like it. I don't have to clean that up. My guitar just launched a cup into the air. One of my 8 cups into the air, and it spilled. So, and it landed somehow on the right way up. I want to get that cleaned up because I don't want it touching these wires. All those going to cause electrocute everything. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day, and goodbye. See you on the next one. Peace. See you on the next one. Peace.